Good morning. Welcome to day 81 on the Appalachian Trail. Hard to believe, 81 days I've been out here, guys. Yesterday I had a 0 day in Waynesboro for resupply, laundry. You saw the video I just posted. Don't judge me. Their washing machine was broke. I had to do some laundry. So I had to do the old bathtub method. Wasn't the best, but there is a wayside coming up. The clothes smell pretty fresh and clean. So there is a wayside coming up. Probably tomorrow evening or the following day. You can do laundry and showers there. So, you know, if I feel like I need to, I could always redo it. But yeah, you got into Waynesboro late Wednesday. So we stayed yesterday so we could do some stuff. Had a nice meal, nice and relaxing. Pretty decent room. It was pretty cheap. It's like $52 a night, so I wasn't upset about it. The only hostel around was almost the same price. So I have my own room, AC, fridge, microwave, TV, all that good stuff. So, and the hotel had a pool, but I didn't go in it. I just didn't really have the time. So we have now officially started Shenandoah National Park. Got our permit yesterday, so we are already actually on the trail in the park. Skyline Drive runs along. So right now I'm on the actual trail. Coming up, there's a gap in a parking area, and from there I'm probably gonna jump on the skyline for a little bit because not really getting a whole lot here. But I figured I'd start off in the woods for a bit. So that's what we are doing. Beautiful day out, guys. Nice little breeze. I would check the temperature. However, my thermometer has broken or something's really wrong because it's saying it's 150 degrees outside. So obviously that's not correct. So it must have died at some point. But that's okay. I woke up this morning, it was kind of nice. I was in the 60s at least. Forecast is showing pretty nice for the next week. However, sorry, changing hands. However, the only bad part about that is it is going to be high 90s, mid to high 90s all next week. So it's going to make it a hot one. We're going to try to push some miles this weekend. Today I got a late start. I was uploading a video, finishing up, and by the time I got a ride to the trail, it was about 11. So whatever miles we don't get today, we will have to make up over the course of the week. So I'm trying to put at least 14 and a half to 15 miles per day. It's pretty doable, as long as it's not too hot. Water is a bit of an issue over this first little stretch, because we don't hit the waysides for another day or so. Then you can always get water there. So I've got enough to get me where I need to go. I'm not sure where I'm gonna stay tonight on trail. There's a shelter, but it's only like not even 7 miles away. So that would make for a waste of a day, I feel, because I would be there probably by 3 o'clock, if not earlier. The other shelter's it's a good ways away. It would make it a 19-mile day. So I don't know that I'm gonna get that, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, so for now we're just gonna keep doing this climb and make our way to this next parking gap so we can hop on Skyline Drive and hopefully see some good overlooks. So all right, stay tuned, guys. Little bunny rabbit. Yeah, little guy. What's up, little buddy? He was hanging for a minute. Deer shit in the woods? I'd say so. What's up, buddy? You just chilling? You look like you were pooping. Well, that's cool. Pretty little view. Haven't had a whole lot today. I guess it's coming up down the road, but it is pretty out. Deer don't care. They do not care. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the end of day 81. The start of the Shenandoah National Park is what we started today. Only got like maybe 13 miles in, but we got a late start. We didn't start till 11. I did some road walking. Views were okay. I got a little hot today. Water's a big issue. For the first parts, there's some sections, it's like 10 miles in between water sources. So that's a little bit of a concern I have right now. Tomorrow, that's the big section. I've got like about 10 miles to the next water source. So definitely a concern. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do. I've got about 1.5 liters. I'll probably drink that half between tonight and first thing in the morning. So we'll see. I'm pretty thirsty. So luckily I packed out a electrolyte drink. I had that, already had another electrolyte with some water earlier. So I don't know, we'll see. Definitely a concern, especially with the heat. But we'll make it one way or another. We'll figure it out. There's a camp store that's at like another 13 or 14 miles and a wayside. So I'm gonna try to hit that up tomorrow afternoon. They have water there too. So I guess worst case scenario, if I got really desperate, I could put my thumb out, try to catch a ride up to one of those. So anyway, saw some decent views today. Not a whole lot. I think a lot of those are coming up soon. As you can see, we are set up right here. Got the sun going down. It's almost 9, so it's definitely pretty out. Hear all the birds. Saw a lot of deer and rabbits today. So yeah, not too bad of a day. Stopped at a nice little spot just down the hill of the mountain from where I'm at. One of the pull-offs. There was a lady there. She does hiking. She's from New York. She's actually just loves this area, so she's car camping. She actually walked over, introduced herself, gave me a fresh apple, which was nice. I had that after dinner, so Deborah, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I appreciate it. It was fantastic to meet you. So yeah, we're just gonna get settled in for the night and try to get up early and grind some miles out. Try to make it to that wayside. Hopefully maybe that's where we'll have, they close at like 6 or 7, so I gotta try to get there by at least 5. Hoping to get there earlier though. I think I will. But there's a camping store and restaurant a little bit away. You can camp up there too. I would have loved to have made it up there to camp because they say the views are gorgeous. They have plenty of water. They have bathrooms and all, but that was just too much for the late start today. So the first day after staying in town is always a little rough. But anyway, hope everyone had a great Friday. Hope you all have a great start to your weekend. Everybody stay safe, and we'll check in with you in the morning. All right.